All right. What is going on, weirdos? You see what the hell I'm doing here? Messing around on StreamYard. Got no clue what I've already managed to fuck up. Won't be on here long. FCC's got one coming up, I think, in about an hour and 10 minutes or so. So we ought to be shut down by then. I needed one more freaking watch hour to get to. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't really mean anything. It just bugged me that it was at, like, 999.99 or whatever. Which I'd have it by morning anyway, just from people rewatching my shorts, but or I mean, watching old shorts or whatever. But I don't know. It was just bugging me. Fuck it. I got nothing else to do to do right now after today. A very lovely, young compared to me lady took me out for a nice dinner, which was awesome. Hopefully, she won't even press charges. What's going on, General C Monkey? What is up, Section 15? Melinda, how you doing? You gotta quit meeting like this. Let them talk, Melinda. The more salacious, the better. Why did Jason text your decoy phone from two different numbers? Because he's a fucking weirdo. And then he'll act like, well, I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, it's funny because like everybody sees through his bullshit, and he fucking like he just keeps it up. Like he either thinks we're that stupid, or he thinks we're all gonna play along with his delusions, or both. But he's proven himself to be a complete scumbag over and over again. Oh, man. Now, did he know it was you? Or, like, did you have him on the line as a decoy? Because neither one would surprise me, to be honest. The only people with that number are Preds. Okay, well, um, if you're being serious about that, we can definitely pursue it. But if you're not, I don't care. Like, even him, I don't want to be throwing those kind of accusations out if they aren't true. Uh, but if it's a real thing, we definitely ought to get that message out there. So yeah, he does have an alcohol problem. That's for sure. Okay, yeah, he likes to make sure people know that he knows things, even when he's wrong half the time. Okay, you were not decoying him. All right, cool. Just wanted to make sure that was a make sure we get that out there because I don't want to even somebody like that. I don't want to accuse them of. But either way, I mean, this dude is poking around places where he's got no business poking around, and we don't need that kind of shit around here. We already have it. And you know what else is funny is um, through something else he thought he would be slick and make an alt account, but he left a clue that went straight back to him, so we know it's him. And then he tried to make it look like it was somebody else, but he left one very important thing behind that I don't think he realizes he did. And he's still gonna act like it ain't him. What's going on, decoys for kids? What's going on, Warbot? I got no real plan, but the topic has gone to Jason and his douchebaggery again. I still think it's hilarious that Telly was like, "Well, I'm a good judge of character," uh, but he shacked up with Jason, which I just think that's fucking hilarious. You went to mass today. Is it safe here? Um, I don't know, Christy. I don't know how long it takes mass to wear off, but you might burst into flames being in here. I'm not responsible if that's what happens. Well, Damone, he disappeared for a little while. He was back last night, I think. Was it last night? He was back in FCC. He's just acting like he hadn't been caught, hasn't been caught doing a bunch of scumbag shit. And then when people were asking about him, he's like, "Well, I don't know what you're talking about. He's full of shit. We got so much crap on him." Like he thinks he's some kind of. I mean, he is a con man for real. Um, like when he decided to rat me out to the ATF, I've been making sure that the gun world knows that Jason Casey's an ATF rat. And I also happen to know that some people that own a gun shop that are close to him. Um, let's just say they told me some things. I haven't seen the actual proof, but these people really got no reason to lie to me. He claims to be having this custody battle, but he's not doing anything to try to see his kids. It's not really a battle when you give up. And again, I don't have his paperwork, but I was told by more than one source that, like, the way he's been uh, stalking me and watching my every move, he's had females in the past file restraining orders because he was doing that shit to them because they didn't want him. Oh yeah, you didn't know, Damone? He admitted to ratting me out to the ATF. It made him look stupid, but it doesn't change the fact that he did it. And I would bet I don't think anybody really turned on you. I think she's making that shit up. But if it did happen, I would bet that it was Jason that did that, Mister Wannabe Cop that failed at that. Also, check my Discord. All right, give me a second. I can't open it completely while I'm on here without kicking myself off. Oh, I didn't even see that there was one. Josh, yeah, definitely. I didn't even see one, man. But yeah, definitely take care of it. Get rid of them. I just went live without Hold on a second. Let me get a link. If somebody wants to come up, I really got no plan on what to talk about. I'm just gonna kill time until FCC's already got one planned in an hour. What's up, Danielle? Damn right. We got to keep the sea monkeys together. I think it's funny how they're saying it's a cult, but like I didn't form the sea monkeys. The sea monkeys formed themselves. People started being, I'm going to be a sea monkey too because I was just stating my opinions and speaking my mind on stuff, and they happen to agree. And I never asked anybody to be a sea monkey. People just started making sea monkey accounts. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But there's a whole bunch of us that feel the same way. And certain people don't like it when the truth comes out. Certain people see it as a threat because they're clawing desperately for control over what exactly. I don't know because like there's no throne, people. It doesn't exist. I think it's hilarious and stupid. I mean, just look at the numbers. I mean, Damone, I'm sure you know, we all get about half what we used to in the live streams. It used to be fairly easy to get, 200 simultaneous viewers if you had a good argument going on. Now you hardly ever see that. So a lot of people have just gotten fed up and left altogether. Unfortunately, it was the good ones. What's going on, Nippa? Right on. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Yeah, it is officially in 1 hour. Well, half an hour here. It'll officially be Mother's Day, but happy Mother's Day. Did somebody say dick? Well, they did now. You perverts. It was Mother's Day yesterday in Mexico. Right on. You get 120 or so on average, much more when it's related to something serious. For instance, the Michael Daly stuff. Yeah. Yeah, if you got a hot topic going on or a good argument. It's weird, man. It's weird because, like, the second something pops off like that, before anybody has time to run and tell each other, like, you can watch your numbers spike. It's weird. It's like, how the fuck do people know? Yeah, right on FCC. Yeah, we can take the trash out, but there's always more. Like, there never stops being trash. Hey, what is up, Tanya D? Nice to see you around. David, if you didn't give a mic, I'm just gonna mute you, man. I can't deal with it tonight. Oh, you're already muted. You gotta unmute to talk.
Yes, sir. I apologize in advance.
Right on.
Oh, shit. How are you, dude? pissed off?
Say what?
How are you? Are you
Oh, I'm all
pissed
right.
off?
Am I
Okay.
pissed off? Nah.
Okay.
Nah, I'm not pissed off. I mean, I got all kinds of things I could bitch and piss and gripe about, but
Yeah.
it's nothing new.
I hear you, dude. I'm pretty pissed off with all this shit that's going on in these YouTube fucking streets, dude.
What's got you upset?
Um, these people call themselves trolls. I know they just say, you know what Discord is?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. It's been a long goddamn year. I'm not even gonna say day, a year, or a decade, actually. Absolutely disgusting. But I don't mean to be a nasty person.
Well,
I just
ha-
need to
have you
speak to somebody.
have you tried beating off? Because that's going to be my answer for everything.
Yes, is the answer to that question.
Right on. I mean, it's the cause of and solution to all of my problems.
Yeah, dude.
David was just yelling at people on Chili's live. Oh, really? I
Yeah,
see.
man, I've been all over the goddamn place. Jilly is actually a teal cat. Uh, I like that female, man.
I stay way the hell away from her. We used to talk quite a bit, and yeah, people act like her mental illness is something new. It's been going on for well ever since I started talking to her. I just never
Oh,
ever talked about it for her privacy, but um,
okay.
yeah, she's legitimately like she has legitimate. I'm not gonna say everything that she told me, but she's not faking this shit. At least not all of it. Some of it I think she is, but um, yeah, all that shit about her thinking that people are breaking into her house and stuff. Like she really believes that.
Okay. Pretty fucked up, dude.
Yep.
I know what you're saying. That's paranoia, dude. Just pure paranoia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any sanity in here? No, Missy. I banned sanity a long time ago. You can't be sane and survive. We all have to be crazy, every single one of us, but there's just different kinds of crazy. There's the kind of crazy that I can gel with and the kind of crazy that I can't. Jelly just happens to be the kind of crazy that I can't. What's going on, Hila? You missed there was a car chase today? Yeah, we don't do piss eggs here. Especially David, I'm gonna have to mute you, man. You're making all kinds of noises. It's breaking my
I'm
concentration.
sorry, sir. I'll mute myself.
All right, thank you. Yeah, we don't do piss eggs because if I learned about those a long time ago. If I remember right, they only use urine from like not that it's any more disgusting or less disgusting, but it's still disgusting. Um, it's disgusting when people mix pee with eggs. I hate eggs. Just give me the pee. It's so gross to mix the two. But yeah, they only use like pee from like little kids under I don't know under 10 or something like that. It's gross either way, but that just makes it that's just like another layer of weirdness. And I don't care what Bear Grylls says. Do not drink your own piss. It will cause you more harm than good. Um, there's a reason why your body's getting rid of it, and there are enough salts in your urine to counteract anything good that you would get from any water that's in there. Plus, it could make you puke, which would make you dehydrate faster. So, yeah, don't do it. Bear Grylls gave a lot of fucking useless or completely wrong information, all for the ratings. Tommy chased a pred onto a what an idiot. He's gonna end up killing somebody one of these days. Probably somebody that has nothing to do with it. It's only a matter of time before he gets shut down. The shit that's going on now is not sustainable. Like these lawsuits and getting arrested and all, it's not sustainable. Oh yeah, you can purify it, absolutely. If you got the right stuff with you or can improvise or whatever. But yeah, you can definitely purify it. They do it on the space station. Yeah, those reality survival shows, most of them are, they do a lot of shit on there that you wouldn't really want to do in real life. And yeah, they would go to hotels and make it look like they spent the whole week outside. I mean, Bear Grylls, one thing that I remember, he was talking about jumping like from boat to boat or off of a pier or whatever, and the big cargo nets jumping off of a big boat and grabbing a hold of them, to get to where you need to go, whatever. But he said now that the mistake most people make is that they try to grab a hold of it instead of just shoving their arms through it and bear hugging it, which is probably good advice. But the mistake people make, like how often does that happen? How often do you have to do that? Seems like they could use the airtime to teach you how to do things that are more useful. Like not drinking your pee. What's going on, Jenny T? What's up for you? Sorry if I missed anybody. You asked your 23-year-old son today if he could pee in a cup. He asked why, and I explained, parentheses, of course, laughing, end parentheses. He was grossed out. That's sick. Yeah, it is. It is fucking sick. I don't care how old you are. Hello, Mitch. What's going on, NTF? I'm sure Mitch has something to say. I'll throw the link out. How much time do we have? We got like 45 minutes. Yeah, we got time for one good argument. I forgot to post a link before I went live. What's going on, Moments Live? How you doing, Miss Vice President? Sam Clinton stays. Man, a lot of people right here stay pressed. Like Bobby Joke and PHI, they're always yelling and screaming because they're always pressed. Did Sam go live tonight? Not that I know of, Cat Eyes. If he went live on Instagram, like I don't. I turned off notifications for Instagram a long time ago. I just check my messages sometimes, a couple of times a day now. So if he went live on Instagram, I didn't know about it, and I didn't see any notifications for YouTube when I was checking to see if anybody else was already live. Sam is set for tomorrow night. Right on. Didn't think any important was going live tonight, so you took a whole edible. Well, hey, enjoy it, General Sea Monkey. Everybody's entitled to relax every once in a while. How do I think I would do on a show like Survivor? I'd probably do pretty good. I not so much now, but uh, I kind of lived that way. I mean, not to that extreme, but I think I'd do all right. I mean, they have people that come and check on you every day. I'm old and broken down now, so it wouldn't be as easy as it would have been uh, when I was a younger fella. But it wouldn't be a big it just wouldn't be a big deal to me. I mean, talk to me again after like 2 weeks and see what my answer is then. But I've been out away from civilization for not a month or whatever, but I've been out away from civilization for I think 10 days was the longest I ever was. 'Cause I used to go to Alaska and Canada to hunt and fish until I started having kids. No sex though. Well, shit, I ain't getting that anyway. So again, not a big deal. I mean, I'm sure I could find a nice bear to be romantic with or something. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know there was an obstacle course. Yeah, you're right. I probably wouldn't do very well there. Yeah, I didn't know there was an obstacle course, so you're probably right. Certainly not if it was timed. Like I've never really sat and watched any of these shows all the way through. I've just seen bits and pieces of them.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't mean to
is
be
it true that
an asshole.
Damone is a race mixer? Huh.
Oh. Do you want me to speak about the moan? I know some information.
Well, we already know he is gay. Um,
I will. I'll tell you what I'll do.
Jason is a virgin of facts. Well, he's got a couple of kids that he doesn't get to see, but I mean, I guess. Well, I don't know. I guess I don't really know for a fact that they're biologically his, but um, he's on the title, I believe. All right, David. Damone wants to know what kind of dirt you got on him.
Okay. Breaking news, dude. I've been around this place a long goddamn time. I have news on every goddamn body. Who said that? The moan? The female or the male? Um, which one?
We already knew that.
Yeah, actually, I have nothing against the damn own, or whatever the fuck it's called. I actually don't. It's just a misdirection. It's bullshit. I've been trolled all over the fucking place. I'm back. I'm back, dude. And I apologize, man. I don't mean to be nasty.
Well, I mean, we already knew Damone was a transsexual, though.
Yeah? I thought I was a hermaphrodite. You know what a hermaphrodite is, dude?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was that, man, because I done a stream yard this morning. What time are we in this bitch? We're for anyway, fuck the time. And someone came up and palm bombed me with all sorts of crazy stuff. I thought it was the damn own. But obviously it was not. I'm a bit drunk and I apologize. I'm just trying to keep contemporaneous with all this. Yeah.
Yeah, no idea what you just said. What's going on, Jen A?
I have no idea what you said. Thank you, sir. I was trying to answer the question for Damon. If I don't fuck with the chat, dude. I don't look at the chat.
Nah, Jelly, you can take your piss eggs and stick them back up your ass.
Wow. Let's get resituated in this bitch. It's only going to get really fucking nasty. Get me the fuck out of here. Block me. I'm sorry, dude.
All right, why don't you just lay down and take it easy for a while, man?
Okay, dude.
Yeah. Uh, Jilly, I'll do I won't eat any piss eggs, but I will consider Chinese therapy if you consider a psych ward.
Okay, so there you go. But psycho, psychosomatic addict. Uh,
What the hell, David? If you're gonna sit there and mumble to yourself, please mute. What's going on, White
yes.
Claw?
No, I'm just trying to say psychosomatic addict can saying. It's a prodigy tune. Goddamn, I know I'm a bit drunk and I'm talking shit. And you know that music, the prodigy. Fucking
What's going on, Juniper?
jumper in the motherfucker. Let's go.
What's going on, Angela G? Oh, Prodigy, is that what he said? Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't joking, y'all. When that psych ward thing wasn't a joke. I promise you. Cat eyes, literally nothing that comes out of my mouth should ever surprise you. What is going on, spokesman and co-founder? I hope you got your nap today. What's going on, Rob Deep? Yeah, we definitely do like to see Monkey around. Was it Jilly supposed to come and see me? Yeah, yes, Damone. We were supposed to go on a hike. Yeah, you're right. I'm glad that it didn't happen now. She accused me of breaking into her house when I was never even in her state. Uh, I fucking I get chills down my spine when I think of what she could have accused me of had we actually been in each other's company. So yeah, did dodge a bullet there.
I apologize, but hey, you dodged the bullets.
Yeah, no doubt.
Fuck that shit. You gave them the fucking price and the fucking whoop whoop bang head gone green off. I'm sorry, dude.
I'm giving very serious thought. I mean, except for the ones that I've already kind of, you know, already kind of talked about meeting, whatever. But after them, I'm giving very serious thought to just never ever again. I don't care how cool she seems on the internet. I mean, most of the time it's gone right because you never heard about it. Boiled bunnies, yeah, that's always a thing. Bill makes his own stalkers with scorned lovers, men and women alike. Well, yeah, history is indeed written by the victor. And it's not just this community either. Like I had my both of my Instagram accounts on my bio for YouTube. I actually took them down because I met some really cool people. Uh, but I was also meeting some really fucking crazy ones off of that. So I think I've made a couple of shorts that said I don't really want to hook up with my the people that watch me. I never say fans because that's a weird word to me. But yeah, it's dangerous out there, folks.
I'm just gonna back this guy up. It is dangerous out there. Very fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
You know, hold on. Just you speaking the truth. It's very dangerous out there on your fucking street. But if you wanna fuck around and find out, let's go. I don't mean any nasty motherfucking shit too.
I got a new shotgun yesterday, double barrel 12 gauge.
Yeah. Jesus, I'm in an awful lot of trouble, dude. I've been in multiple sectors, fucking around, finding out. Ooh. The thing between me and these people, there's 5 hours in the difference, so 5:02 in this bitch. So take 5 hours off that and go backwards. Like my WhatsApp is blown up, man. That goes to show this has been restreamed, recorded. Um, Fuck it.
What's going on, OJ Simpson? David OJ wants to know if George really died. I don't know who that
What's
is,
up,
but
OJ Simpson, sir? Long time no see, man. Oh, sorry. What was that again? Um, oh, I'm a little bit drunk, sir. What was that question?
he wants to know if George really died.
Oh, actually, that's a good question. I'm not sure. Um, I don't think so. I think the guy just went offline because he's fucking sick of the bullshit. If you know what I mean. But I did hear he's on Odyssey. You know what Odyssey is?
Yeah.
Not. Yeah, I think so. I'm just letting you know, Bill. Is that your name again? Bill.
You can call me
Yeah.
Bill, that's fine.
Hey, whatever the fuck. But to answer that goddamn question, I think he's still alive. I think he's still goddamn alive. I'm not sure if it's Odyssey or Rumble. You know what Rumble? Yeah, it's one of
Yeah.
these platforms. Yeah, dude. I'm glad you guys can hear me.
And
Cause
it's
me,
hard telling. 90% of what BSOC says is bullshit, so it's hard telling.
yeah, dude. I was just about to say that, man. Me, our B Sox is supposed to be doing a stream yard very soon, but he's a waste of my fucking time. Well, I have to be respectful to the B Sox. Me, B Stocks, and Jorg used to do a drunk stream. We just used to drink and we got major fucking views. Just fucking
Are
around
you?
finding out, man. But
Wait a minute. Are you saying that you and B Sox got drunk? I find that hard to believe.
you know, we were on John Jorg. We had a drunk stream, dude. Three of us had it was called a drunk stream. We just used to get
No
fucking
way.
drunk in the stream yard and didn't look at no chat, no fucking around, and we did well. I did what I did. I did not realize what was happening at the time. If you know what I'm talking about, dude.
Sure.
Yeah, man. But that pulled in more views than what BSOX is doing right now. He probably has about 6, 7 views. But when I come in, I actually own BSOX, by the way. That's my guy now. And that's no disrespect.
That's the thing
I
about
got people like
YouTube and stuff is like there's been people that I used to talk to every day that just disappeared. Trying to see. I don't think anybody in here now has been around long enough that I know of. But dude, he used to go by Burns. Um, used to talk to him every day on Discord, and he was in all the live streams on YouTube. And then one day, boom, just nothing.
Yeah.
Same thing with you guys. Well, I'm sure most of you guys know Tony, the dude with a hearing problem that was doing live streams. Um, he just
Mhm.
quit going live, and I've reached out to him on Instagram, and nobody's even looked at the message, so I've got no idea what happened to him either.
You don't know what happened to him either.
Nope,
You
he
want to
just
know what happened to the guy? I buried him alive in the back fucking garden where he live. Boom! I'm only fucking around, dude. Oh, shit. I'll sit in the show.
hey, what's going on, Peppermint Patty? Didn't see you slip it in there. Allergic to consonants. Yeah, well, and punctuation apparently. Yeah, totally uncalled for. I don't think he has any desire, but at least he's not doing what he used to do. So I guess that's one step in the right direction. It's well, I mean, as you know, it's a tough thing to get around. Not impossible, just hard. I mean, come on, Demo. It's not like we didn't already know you were trans, man. Come on. The only reason I call you man is because you actually committed and had the bottom surgery too. So that's another. Well, actually, I do know that. If anybody remembers Sleeper is, as of about a month ago, I know was still alive. But if you don't know, Sleeper is an actual, like the real deal trans person, male to female. It was really cool. You know, once it came out that they were trans, a bunch of trolls kind of, ran him out of the community, which is uh, wasn't a creepy kind of trans. Didn't try to push it off on people, and was fucking funny and musically talented as well. And I kind of wish that they hadn't been shoved out of the community so unceremoniously. But every once in a while, I don't know, started out as a boy, turned into a girl. I still call them him. I try to call them her out of respect because they're not an asshole, but I don't know. Either way, regardless of all the other bullshit, they are a cool person. Used to make everybody laugh.
I'm just gonna say one time. Fuck these people, dude. Let's go.
Oh, I'm with you. I'm with you, David. It's not about who you like around here, it's about who you detest the least. 600. Oh, wait a minute. You've been 601 days without alcohol, Damone? That's cool. As much as I fuck around with, and I've had the fortune to not become addicted to alcohol, though I do abuse the shit out of it. Uh, but I am addicted to other things, and I know what a fucking bitch life is when you have to adjust to not having it. All right, we got like 15 minutes left. So exactly what kind of trash are we taking out tonight, FCC? Give us a little preview. Damone might be sober, but he's still an asshole. Hey, I agree with that. But well, actually, you know what? Now he can't. Now he's got no excuse for being an asshole. Uh, when you're drunk, you can just blame it on the alcohol, and people oftentimes will just accept that as an excuse, like with Jeff, even though he was always a lying piece of shit before he fell off the wagon. But people make excuses for him. Oh, well, he's drinking again, and well, yeah, fuck that. It doesn't make anybody any less doxed or less lied about. FCC gonna bore everyone to sleep. Well, it can't be much more boring than I'm being right now. I have to kind of jump in and out because I sometimes some of them I'm real picky about music, and if I don't like a song, I just can't. Like I can't stand it, so I have to leave and come back.
Yeah, dude. I understand what you're saying. Fuck these people.
Anything but Chili is a win these days. Well, people do like a train wreck,
Chili.
though.
Yeah, train wreck, dude. Yeah, fucking man.
What's going on, JM? How you doing?
Wow. I'm
Yeah,
good.
I don't usually worry about it, but yeah, just treat that like button uh, like. How should you just treat the like button with extreme prejudice? Use the same energy on. You know what? No, I better not say that. Never mind. Rip Cam. Yeah, I heard that Cam lost another job. That didn't take very long. You don't seem to be able to keep jobs for very long. And
Fuck.
I don't know how much of what I was told was uh, accurate, or I don't know. Like he was trying to blackmail the boss or some shit. I don't know. I didn't get the whole story. Oh shit! What did I do?
Oh shit, indeed.
All right, Jam. Have a good night. Got a cam video in the works that will do just shit. I missed something. There were a lot of funny parts. Well, there's usually a lot of material there to make fun of when it comes to Cam. He's just gonna have to hit that lottery one of these days. What's going on, Matt? I heard that Matt had a mother. I don't know if that's true or not. All right, I think I got time for one more cigarette. I only needed one more. I mean, I would have got it probably overnight just from people watching my old shorts, but I only needed one more watch hour to get. I mean, and it doesn't even matter. Like, I don't get anything out of it. It just bugs me when something is sitting on like 99999.9. I hate that shit. So I got to do something about it. So it was either delete a video and get it away from the 99999 or get one more watch hour. Hey, what's going on, White Dove? Haven't seen you around in a while. How are you doing? You have more than one mother. Actually, I believe you. It looks like David jumped off. Be careful, OJ. Be careful what you wish for. uh, once you put a baby in somebody, it becomes very difficult to get away from that person. Or they use the baby and make you stay away, not let you see your own kid. So it can go either way. How do you check your watch hours? Just go to open the studio and it's right there. It says views and then watch hours. It's right there on top. And just click on it and then it shows you how many you've gotten like in the last 28 days. But you can look up lifetime and a bunch of other stuff. I hadn't really looked at that. I think it's all bullshit anyway. I've done a few videos on why I think YouTube is because for a while there, they were just like, I actually thought that somebody was buying me subs and like buying me views. Turned out not to be the case because I asked a couple of people that I thought would do that, and it wasn't them. Um, and then I had somebody else that knows more about this than I do, and she looked through all of my stuff, and she's like, "No, no, it's because of all your old ones that people are still watching, and blah blah blah." But YouTube was really slopping it on thick there for a while, like in I think March. I think it was March. They gave me 97,000 views, and now it's back down to 30-some thousand. But they were really slopping it on for a while, and I think it's all bullshit, man. Because they say, "Oh, look, your video got 10,000 views. Can you do this again?" And if you give a shit about that kind of thing, or you're kind of soft-minded, I can see people scrambling and getting all stressed out about it. You don't get emails. Well, maybe you can choose to not get them. I don't know, but YouTube sends me, or I shouldn't say just me, sends everybody emails. I would assume, tell you how good you done, and then the next month they cut it off, and people get all fucking worried about it and stuff. So I choose not to give a shit. I just like looking at the numbers sometimes to see. The reason I look today is because I got an email that said that this one I put out a video, and then like minutes later, I got an email from YouTube that said that it had been watched. Um, it had one. How did they word that? It had been watched. When I got the email, I can't remember. It said had been watched 1,000%. Like people rewatch were the same people were rewatching it. But by the time I went back and opened the actual video, it was up to about 2,000%. And that's the reason I looked at it today. But just happened to be one that I made about my hater simps. So I just know that they're sitting there rewatching it again and again and again, punching at the air. So I made a video about that too. $240. Missy, oh shit, you're not modded. I didn't know you had a channel, but I'll subscribe to you. If somebody wants to send me the link. Yeah, shorts is where you get all your views from. Oh my god, yeah, man, I thought about that too. People that have big channels. Oh man, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to. I would probably shut my channel down, like somehow it did that. Because sometimes now, just keeping up I try to read every single comment, but sometimes, man, it's um, the first video I ever had that went over 20,000, or actually, I think it was 18,000. Either way, the first, like at the time, was the best performing video I had. Some assholes got into an argument about something completely unrelated in the comment section, and I just said I could have just shut the comments off, but I just said fuck it and deleted the whole thing. I've got, I don't know, I've got total watch hours. I got like, oh man, I don't remember, like 65,000. Not near. I don't get as many on the month now because I don't go live as often. But I used to get between 4 or 5,000 a month, and now I only get. Um, Today I had 1.9, and I all I needed to do was get a few more to get to the 2, which means nothing really. I just don't like being right there on the edge. What's going on, Sam? Should a pre-FCC stream have more than double the viewers than the FCC stream itself? I don't make the rules, man. Yeah, I've got, oh man, how many? Like 65? I didn't realize how many videos I'd privated. A couple of them were for helicopters. A few of them were because people said things about themselves that, regretted it and they asked me to take it down. And some of them I privated just to be an asshole. Like just to piss off Tommy Boy sometimes. Um, I might unprivate some of them actually, but I could have had a lot more if, if only I had chosen not to be an asshole. But I will choose to be an asshole every time. You've only gone live twice. They are private now. The rest is back up. Right on. Yeah, if a mod wants to throw Missy's channel up here, that'd be cool. I'll subscribe to her just to give her the number. Bill saving the helicopter clip for his own viewing pleasure. Hey, I mean, what? Why not? I've watched them enough times that they're actually starting to get pretty faint. You can barely see them now. Once they get worn completely down, then I'll put the videos back up. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they were asking if you were going live tomorrow, Sam. 9 o'clock Eastern. Right on. Missy makes really good. I will definitely check it out. All right, guys, we got like 52 seconds until FCC goes live, so I'm gonna hang this up. I just gotta remember after the chat post, I gotta remember to go back and click on Missy's channel. Hell, I might even turn notifications back on for Damone's channel. I'm still subbed, I'm pretty sure. All right, y'all. Make sure you jump over to FCC's and make sure you check out Sam's tomorrow at 9 Eastern. The roll up index of scum. I'll check. Oh yeah, I'll definitely check it out. You have to resub after you took it. Oh no shit. All right, cool. Sam's clit. I'll find it. Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe I'm not subbed. Oh well. I will check into it. Link. Okay, yeah. Somebody throw up, or not throw up. Somebody, please post FCC's link before I shut this out. Hurry up! Come on now. Pullover needs the link. Rolodex is scumbag comments. Well, there's no shortage of those around here. Check out Damone's Christmas clip. Right on. I always forget this shit anyway, so I'll probably have to be reminded. I always say, yeah, I'm going to check that, and then I totally forget. Yeah, annoyed. You missed it. Damn it. We're all going to FCC's now. It's okay. We didn't really need any more gay cowboys anyway. All right, somebody throw up FCC's link, please. Then I can shut this shit down. Oh joy. Noid's gonna bless us with his fucking presence next time. There we go. Is that FCC's? All right, pull over. Did you get it? Oh, I know, Damone. He's gay with the sight of homo. All right, cool guys. Head on over there. You'll take it easy. Make sure you tip generously on the way out, and of course, stay naked.